because I do have to go to the food because Baldy doesn't have my ground turkey, which they probably won't because they haven't had it in months. I definitely have to go to Food Lion. And I was going to say I maybe could get avocados from Aldi, but I don't think I would anyway, because they usually suck. And plus, I gotta get some paper towels from Sam's anyway. So we're out of paper towels. Yeah, I did my hit cardio this morning on the bike. And I'm just gonna get a few things done because the store didn't open till 9. It's 9 right now. So I might get in there as soon as it opens, but not long after. So after my hit cardio, I folded my clothes. I put like my vitamins and supplements in like a pill container, like Monday, Wednesday, the days of the week thing. That's done. I had washed my sheets this morning, so I took those out of the dryer. Right before I left, I put those on my bed. And then before that, I cleaned the basement and put the towels in the washing machine, like the cat towels. Put that in the washer. They smell like piss all the time for some reason. So I put those in separate from the clean towels. I put those in the wash machine. They're in the dryer now. So they'll be done later. So when I get back from the store, cook my meats, cook my breakfast and other meal for tomorrow. I was going to say post-workout meal, which that's what it would be on a regular day, which is the same meal. So basically a post-workout meal, except I'm not going to be weight training because it's an off day. And then feed up the animals, and then go to the gym. That's mainly what the rest of my day's going to be. And then probably play video game shit. I tried like this VR headset that my brother bought the other day, last night. It was like a Batman game. That thing was really cool. Although, like I played it for probably about 20 or 25 minutes, and then my eyes just got, like, I could feel my eyes were strained. He said there's some way you can adjust the lens or whatever. Yeah, it was cool. Here and get all this stuff done, get back to the house and start my cooking. So I'll see you either when I'm cooking or on the way to the gym. Back in the car. Gym now. It's about 2:40. Started about 3. Got a good amount done. got to get up and do your cardio, and then you got to do weights, and then you got to rest your sleep. You get up when you need to, you got to do all this, you got to go to sleep on time. I mean, I just love it because of the structure, you know. I'm not like a structure-based person. I like following a routine. It's the perfect sport for me. It's individual. Because whenever I did like sports in high school, I didn't like the team aspect of it. Yeah, I had some good friends on the team, don't get me wrong, but either they, you know, there was hardly anybody who was dedicated to it. When I do something, I want to put, especially in a sport or something like that. I mean, not when I was like super young. When I was super young, I didn't care. I just wanted to just play, and didn't care about eating healthy. Didn't care about working out when I was younger. I was a thicker kid. I was playing like one, like a lineman. Line defense in football. I didn't really care. I liked eating when I was younger. And now I still like eating now. Like, that's all I usually think about is eating. I want to be able to eat more, you know. That's one reason why I like lifting weights, because you eat more, I mean you lift weights to build muscle. And building muscle increases your daily expenditure because you got more muscle mass. that's not something I like. I don't look forward to going to the gym, you know, to having a healthy lifestyle. I look forward